Hello everyone and welcome to Creative Design and Supply. Today I want to talk to you about our printed pattern vinyl. Now our printed pattern vinyl, we offer thousands of designs, and whenever I say thousands, we have 30 categories with 230 subcategories. So we prints, and today I want to show you some of our local Northwest Louisiana designs. This is West Monroe Rebels. Some more Rebels, and then we have Bossier High School, and we are going to use this one. But you can get 8 different print layouts and 9 different materials. And whenever I say 9 different materials, here is our printed pattern puff. And I will link all the descriptions down there, but we have 9 different materials that you can choose from and 8 different print layouts. And here is an example of the adhesive. All right, so now I want to show you, I went ahead and I'm going to cut this out in both of these. Now I did take these letters off because I'm going to put them down the arm. I'm going to show you how we are going to do that also. But basically it is going to be cut, and then that way you can see in between. All right. And how we are going to do this, because we print these in-house, they do not have the carrier sheet. So when you mirror your image on regular solid vinyl, you are not going to on our printed pattern vinyl. You're going to place it on there pretty side up, just like you would on like adhesive, and you are going to place it on here, smooth it down, and we are going to print pretty side up, and it's going to print with the offset because cut. It's going to cut on the same exact design with the offset. I'm going to pull the offset off, and we are going to press it like that. So now I am just going to cut this. Okay. So now we are just going to pull this off. And right. Okay, so now you can see where I went ahead and cut it exactly like this one, but it is pretty side up. I'm going ahead and taking the offset off with it. Now the reason why I do that is because so it cuts exactly the same. And you don't have any issues with it. All right, so now let me pull it up in just a minute so that way you can see. All right. So you can kind of see the offset with that. And then I'm just going to weed out the excess of the A's, and then if I'm worried about, if I made sure that so right here I forgot my R, and you can always just lay over it. Now the reason why you do not want to layer this, when I say it all the time, when a manufacturer does not suggest layering, there is a reason, and you want your garments to last. It's all this nice work. So now you're going to see it press like that. And then where I took this out, I'm going to put that down the arm. But this is going to be my last press. Now I will tell you, because I'm pressing 2 of them, I'm going to kind of half the time because I do not want to overwork this vinyl. All right, so here I have Caesar's TTD High Tack Mask. They are $1 and they are reusable. I love to use these. Sorry, I see one more little space and I think I'm good. So now I'm going to show you how I like to use this. Alright, so now I just U it like this, and then I push it down. You want to flatten it, and you have a squeegee. You want to burnish it really good, okay, because you want it to lift up on the back of here. Okay, now I like to turn it over. Okay, and then I pull it at an angle. All right. And on our printed pattern vinyl, we press it at 305 to 310 for 15 seconds. So I'm going to give it about a 7 to 8 second press because I'm going to come back in with the top of that. Okay. You're not going to see me press today. You've seen me press before. If you have any questions, I can take you to another video. And I am seeing one right there that I did not get off. Okay. All right. Okay. So now after I use that piece, I can lay it back on there and I will reuse this again. So now that is on there and it's super soft. So now I am going to line up. So I like to start at one end. And work each letter. Okay. Now everything is laying on the garment and will be on the garment. Okay. All right, and now I'm going to press this and then I'm going to show you how we are going to do the arm. And now let me show you how we are going to do. Pressing pillows are your friend. And you have this seam, or even if you squish or if you have leggings, this seam right here can still hinder. So let me maneuver this around and I'm going to show you how we are going to put these on here. This is great for leggings. Arm. So now you see how. And now that whenever I get this in position on how I want it, I'm just going to give it a little pre-press. So I have my top of my line and it's going to go down. But I want it to lay flat because I'm taping these on here. And I can go ahead and use my paper again, my transfer tape. Let me give this just a little quick press so it will lay down. All right. So I gave it a little bit of a press. Let's go ahead and turn it sideways like this. And you see how, you see my seam right here. don't know if I may have to cut it in half so I can use both of them. But I thought that this would be a neat way. I may not be able to. I may have to put Bearcats. Let's see. It may not work that way. Okay, that's going to be too much, but I could put it down the back side, or you could just save it for another one. I didn't think about, because I'm using a medium Gildan heavy cotton long style. So I can just go ahead and save that, put that in a Ziploc bag, or I can just actually just stick these on here and save them. And look at how good that shirt turned out. All right, if you have any questions, comment below and I would be glad to answer them for you. And as always, have a great day. Thanks.